guys, how are you all? It's cloudy and it's Monday, so today we're going to be doing our Manga Mondays video. I don't have a specific theme for the video today or all the manga that I have today, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys a bunch of really cool manga I found. Every week as I was brainstorming for my Manga Monday video, I found it really hard to find themes for manga, just because when it has a similar theme, it usually has a similar storyline or really similar tropes, and I kind of want to avoid giving really repetitive stories to you guys. So I've just kind of decided that for each Manga Mondays, I'm just gonna encompass a bunch of different little manga series, give my quick first impressions, introduce them, and hopefully you guys can find something really new and interesting and unique to read every week. So let's get started. So today I have a mix of some stuff that I have hard copies for and some stuff that you're gonna have to look online for electronic copies for. The first series is called Tenna on S String. This isn't a very popular series, and I feel like it should really get a lot more love because it's really cool. One of you guys mentioned like a music theme way back when I did my first video, and I kept trying to brainstorm really good music manga, and this is one of the best ones that I came up with. It's basically about a music teacher named Kosuke Hibiki who gets discharged from the hospital, and he ends up being able to see music notes. In this world, everything's life force is created by like music notes, and there are these magic girls called tuners who are in charge of like keeping the world in order. If something is amiss, or like let's say like a flower is dying, it's because their music notes are out of sync, and the tuners' jobs are to rewrite the notes so that things kind of flow coherently in the universe. I really like this series, and for some reason it's on like hiatus. Here I have book 1, here's book 2, 3, 4, and 5, and so book 6 and 7 I believe are online. However, it is on hiatus right now and I don't know why, but I really love this series. It's produced by Yen Press. The published volumes are. They do this really nice colorful color scheme here. And yeah, I just found it a really unique spin on the magic girl kind of story. Not entirely harem styled, but there are a lot more girls than there are guys. I love the art. It's really easy to follow up on, really easy to pick up on, so I really encourage you guys to give Tenna on S String a try. The next thing I want to talk about is We Were There. If you guys are longtime fans of slice of life or drama, tragedy, you'll probably have heard of We Were There. I only have 2 volumes here. I ended up reading the rest of the series from the library and then the other stuff online when the hard copy volumes ran out. I don't read tragedy shoujo a lot because it's really sad and it just makes me feel pretty crappy after I read them. But there's something really like bittersweet and really endearing about this story, and I just really liked it. So the main characters are Nanami Takahashi and Motoharu Yano, and for Nanami, Yano is her first love, but he's grieving over his deceased ex-girlfriend, so they kind of have to work together and overcome that. I just found the series to have a really classic shoujo feel to it. If you're looking for anything to wind down, We Were There is really great for that, so I wanted to throw that into this video here. The next series I want to talk about is a lot more shonen, a lot more harsher storylines, darker storylines. It's called Blood and Steel. It is a martial arts kind of wuxia story for all of you like ancient Chinese history major buffs. You'll really like the story. I really loved it because it has all the elements of martial arts in it. All the really awesome like qinggong and fighting, and it's just really cool. It follows the very traditional Chinese shonen martial arts kind of manhwa style, so the art is definitely really rough, really shonen, but I think the art is really well done. In fact, it was the cover art that actually attracted me to pick up a volume of it. Right now there are no published volumes in English as far as I'm concerned, but there are volumes available in Chinese, and you can find English translations online. It basically focuses on the Wudang sect and how they're trying to become like the strongest martial artists. These 2 really unlikely characters end up kind of pairing up and they become a really deadly duo. I'm always a sucker for like classic wuxia quest kind of like series. If you guys liked Smiling Proud Wanderer, Xiao Gongwu, or if you liked anything from like Jin Yong after The Legend of Condor Shooting Heroes, I think you'll really like what's going on in Blood and Steel. So I highly recommend it to you guys. The third series I want to talk about moves away from Eastern mythology and kind of goes into Western mythology, and it's called The Earl and the Fairy. If you guys followed this seasonal anime, I believe this did come out as an anime a few years back. I really like the story. It's really cute. It's like a sort of romance adventure kind of thing if you guys are into that, if you girls are into that. This is definitely the kind of series for girls more than guys, I think, because there are fairies in it. It's about a girl named Lydia Carlton who's a fairy doctor, and she's the last of the fairy doctors, which means she actually has the sight to be able to see fairies. She kind of ends up being kidnapped by an Earl because he needs her to find a treasure for him that's supposed to be like an heirloom. So they kind of end up going on an adventure together. The art is very shoujo, and it's a little bit hard to get into, but I think once you like get into the rhythm of the story, it picks up midway and it speeds through to the end. There are only 4 volumes here, and I believe there's more translations online. So volume 1 has like a deep maroon, volume 2 is blue, volume 3 is a really orange pinky color scheme, and volume 4 is green. So these are the only volumes that are available right now for purchase, and it's done by Viz Media. So this is a really nice series to catch up on. Really cute, really fun. The last manga series I want to talk about is a relatively new manga series. It's called Unlimited Greed Packet. And if you guys have been following No Game No Life, you will really like this series because the story is by the same light novelist as in No Game No Life. And I believe the manga is adapted from the light novels of Greed Unlimited Packet. The story is about another pair of siblings. Again, they are not real siblings, obviously, but they do end up being really kick-ass. So in this world, there are these kind of like monster creatures kind of thing, and they just randomly appear. Nobody knows why. They're called phantasms, and because phantasms appear out of nowhere, civilians are given the powers to kind of download these magic packs. And when you download them, you can have the ability and the spells and whatnot to fight these magical creatures, phantasms. And the thing is, when you download a pack, there's money that you have to pay. And when you destroy a phantasm, you also get a reward for that. So if your kill balances with your expenses, then you can kind of level out as a really good phantasm hunter. So the 2 main characters, Nokia and Kazuo, they are the main protagonists of the story. And yes, their names are Nokia and Kazuo. They do end up meeting someone named Sony Ericsson later. A lot of technology references, but I found that the cell phone references were really, really cool. I really like that. The art is a little bit hard to like pick up into because it's very dynamic and very stylized according to the mangaka. However, the story is very, very interesting. The setup is a bit like the dynamic in No Game No Life, where you have a really awesome pair of siblings and then you have like a Steph kind of character. They do kind of have a Steph kind of character, so it's kind of like a parallel story. You can see that through the light novelist style. I really like Greed Unlimited Packet. It's been the highlight of my week while I've been recovering in bed. So definitely recommend you guys check that out. Hopefully I kept a fair balance of like shonen and shoujo today. It's just like a wide range of strange things that I introduced to you guys today. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So a list of all the manga mentioned will be below, as well as all the links to follow me. And I will check in with you guys very soon with final reviews, catch-up review videos, because some of the series finished last weekend and I really want to talk about my thoughts about that, so I will get those videos up soon this week, hopefully. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. If you like this, don't forget to hit like or subscribe, and if you're looking for more of me, just check out the videos, check out the links, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye!